thank you so very much, Atilda Wadidi, for that fantastic interview. Youth and Politics was the segment. You can find her on every social media platform at Hilda Wadidi. We also have at Shiko Kaitani, at Shiko Cosmos, and at It's Barrymore. Of course, I am at Color Me Val, or just Valentine. So if we're meeting for the first time, good morning. This is your favorite breakfast show because it's hot no matter what the weather. Now, you know we run from 7 to 10 a.m. I'm glad you stayed with us until thus far. So this is the music and lifestyle segment, and we have a very, very chill artist. Like, in fact, truth be told, I told him I aspire to his level of chill. He's just so cool, calm, and collected on a Monday morning. I love it. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm very fine, thank you. How are you?
Aw, so sweet. I'm fine, thank you. Just a little bit cold, but it's okay. Umenya
Kidogo tu.
Oh,
kidogo
alright,
tu.
I'm sorry. But
cool.
Here it's hot.
Here it's nice, it's hot, it's fire, it's warm, it's fuzzy, it's easy. Yes.
Please do tell our audience who you are.
My name is Mwachari. I am a singer, songwriter, performer, actor. Love life, love food, love being here.
Okay, that was a very action-packed sentence.
Hey.
So I'm just going to pick at it slowly. Let's start with that acting part. You're an actor?
Yes,
Really?
I do act too, yes.
Where? Or what have you done?
What have I done? I've
What
done
have you
a couple of series,
But
couple
why
of
don't you want to
movies.
mention names
I
so that
mentioned
we
them.
go
Okay.
Google you?
I've done a series called Jane and Abel, Sweetest Taboo. Can I mention where they're airing?
Sure.
Okay. Jane and Abel has been airing on Maisha Magic for a while. Sweetest Taboo was airing on Star Times. I had Sumula Penzi also on Maisha Magic. And a couple of other movies also, and Waliobaki aired on KTN, and there's another one airing on NTV. It aired way back a bit, like about 3-4 years ago, called Saints, and hizo ndo nakumbuka.
Yani uko na CV ndefu mpaka hata kuna zingine first unataka unafunga macho ndo zikumbuke zote na bado hazikam zote.
Ni vile sijaulizwa hilo swali in a while, so yeah. So I was trying to remember.
I'm that one, man. I'm that one. All right, so tell me about your musical career.
Musical career, well, I've been singing pretty much my whole life. Born and raised in a very musical family.
How musical? Like, do you all play instruments or something?
My dad used to be in a band way back in his ujana wake. My mom too. All my sisters have sung.
How they met? Okay.
Maybe, I don't know, but let's enjoy your story.
Go find out.
Yeah, I should find out.
Yes.
My sisters all sang at some point at singing groups in church and mitaani, and but I'm the only one who pretty much has taken music as a career in our family. So yeah, pretty much all my life, high school a lot, and I always had that aspiration or that thought that immediately after I finish Form 4 I'm gonna be this huge superstar. Yani nilikuwa najua mimi mazeni kimaliza tu Form 4 hivi. But then yeah, it was a whole other world out here, so it took me a long time. But yeah, it's there's beauty in the struggle, there's beauty in growth, and
yeah, you say that now because it's in retrospect, but
yes.
In the struggle I ain't seen nothing beautiful. There's nothing good about there's no money for Sijui what, Sijui we can't afford Sijui what, Sijui who is acting some type of way. People are just being people all over the place. I want you to speak to the people out there who want to be an artist, or who kind of want to venture out into the music industry, and they think just a song and a video and you've made it.
I'd say this: do your time. Do your time. There's no shortcuts. There's no, even if you have the money, there is no shortcut. Like, you have to grow as an artist. You have the things you have to go through, whether it's financially, emotionally, in terms of your art. It takes time. It just takes time. But as long as you know what, oh, I should be facing that. Yeah, as long as you know what you want to do, as long as you know where you want to be, and you're working towards it, no matter how small your effort is, whatever effort you're putting, as long as inaingia na goal zako na unajua penye unataka kwenda, then utafika tu.
What's your biggest, or rather, what do you feel has been your biggest challenge thus far? ona venye na sift through X files. Challenge number 1, 2.
No, this one. See, finance. Yes, finance. Because you need like good money to do proper projects, or even if you don't have the money, at least a good connection to people who can give you quality stuff, because you need quality audio, quality video, proper marketing, and all those things come down to money. You have to dress well, look good.
That describes the ensemble. I like what you're wearing, by the way.
Thank you.
What's with the chains?
This is jewelry by Afro Bling. Shout out to them. Yeah.
Afro Bling.
Yeah, Afro Bling.
Ooh.
Yeah, they do basically it's urban African jewelry. Yes. Yeah.
Do you have like a designer who puts you together?
Yes and no. Okay, tunasaidiana. Basically ni mtu ananielewa, tunaelewana. So yeye uniambia fanya hivi, namwambia nataka hii, ananiambia unaweza badilisha hivi kidogo. So at least ni mtu mwenye ana get style yangu.
Tunaweza mshout out.
Tunaweza mshout out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Anaitwa Unknown African. Massive shout out to you.
But you know people with such swagalicious names. Unknown African.
Unknown African, yeah. She did my pants. She basically put together this whole outfit, by the way. Yeah. So massive shout to you.
I see you, Queen, and I appreciate you. Give us social media handles so we can follow you. Social
media handles at Mwachari everywhere. Instagram, Facebook. Twitter. By the way, I'm still trying to get a hang of Twitter, but it's pretty cool.
Yes.
I'm starting to see it's pretty cool. So
Kenyans on Twitter are lit.
Yes, they are. Baka Google Plus, Mwachari. So yeah.
Why Mwachari? Why don't you have like a fancy English name? I just by this conversation, you have Unknown African, there's Afro Bling, there's a lot of Afro fusion in whatever you're doing. Why?
I just try to keep it home, because when you hear Mwachari, wherever you are, if you're in Australia, uko kwa Eskimos ni wapi kule Alaska, anywhere, you'll just feel like sounds African. Yeah, so I'm just trying to keep it home, and plus Mwachari is my name, so yeah. And like it's a name that has kind of stuck, so yeah.
I don't know, the first time I saw you, truth be told, I was waiting for some fancy name.
Some fancy name?
Like I don't know.
But Mwachari is fancy.
Okay, fancy Western. Like
Western
I didn't expect okay. West hapo umenipima kidogo. So nilikuwa hapo kidogo tu kuchoma picha but nimejirudisha. You're lucky. You're lucky I'm good at this. All right. I want you to tell me about the inspiration of the song as we wrap this up.
Most, if not all, of my music is just basically my stories. Or my story. I'm actually working on an EP, which is a whole story.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's about 8 songs, and
a story like from song 1 to song 8.
Yeah, from song 1 to song 8. It's a story.
Is it about a girl?
Of course, it's always about a girl. Girls, what did you do to us? Got us writing songs for you, and anyway, but it ends well. It ends well.
Oh, thank God.
Oh yeah. I'm on song number 2 right now. There'll be other independent singles that are not in the EP, but I'm hoping to finish the EP and release it before the end of this year. Yeah, I'm working with different producers, but the one who's done most of the work is Dili. Shout out to House of Dili. And basically it's all lovey-dovey, and it's a love story. So, but the independent singles I'll also be talking about other things, and si mapenzi peke yake ndo inaran dunia, by the way. So yeah.
But you know what I'm about to ask? Are you in love? Is now that you're just singing?
Me, am I in love?
That pause.
I'll throw it back at you, because being in love means different things to different people. So
see, this one here thinks he's clever.
Okay, I'm not clever. So basically, you're asking if I'm in a relationship or not.
Perhaps, I guess. Yeah.
Yes, I am in love. Yeah, I am.
So sweet. Oh my gosh. I was going to tell you to send a message to 22162 starting with YM254 if you want to apply for a position in this empire, but it already has a queen. I'm sorry. But if you want to talk music or acting is
yes.
Yeah, 22162 start with YM254. We have Mwachari in the house. Is it difficult working with all those producers?
No, because
No?
basically for me is I work with people I want to work with. So for Dilly is someone I've always wanted to work with. He's worked with many big artists, Octo, Mudom, Drama Queen, Sage. Jina kubwa kubwa, eh?
Look at the way he's dropping those big names so casually. Hey.
So yeah, I basically napenda sound yake na nilikuwa naona ni mtu ananielewa, plus we've been having conversations for the longest time, so by the time we were actually starting to work together, it was like ilikuwa ishapangwa. And one other producer is called Cluster or Crazy Monkey. They like to call him Crazy Monkey. He's based in Kisumu, but he also does a lot of work in Nairobi. He's also someone I've been, in talks with for a long time. So by the time we were working together, it was done deal already. So basically, they're people who understand my sound, because sometimes you might think you want to work with a certain producer, but then they end up not really getting your direction, and then it becomes a bit of a struggle, a bit of a push and pull. So with them it's been really easy, and they challenge me also in some ways, and yeah, it's been pretty cool working with them.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that you're very open about about your journey. That yes, has been hard, but here we are.
But here we are
doing what we do, dropping heavy names.
We're on Y254, so
oh my gosh,
it's working.
We made it, mama.
It's working. So yeah. But shout out to mom, she's watching, so yeah.
So sweet. Hi. All right, I want you to say something, maybe or two. Salamu. As we
Salamu.
Yeah, but naogopa kama utanipatia salamu za Luya, and then salamu. After that you introduce your song, yeah,
So
and then we'll play it after. But sasa nataka weke sauce in it, okay?
make a sauce.
Yeah, like
Okay.
you ready?
I say okay, so I'll give it my best.
Acha nikupatie. Oh, nimekupea pressure. Just do you. I'm sorry. Okay,
No,
let me
pressure.
show you how it's done. All right, thank you guys for watching the interview with Mwachari. It has been hot and sizzling this Monday morning. Ata kama kunanyesha, we're still gonna have a good time. 22162 is the text line. Start with YM254. My name is @Kalamiva or Valentine, and I want you to stay a little longer because we have Man Crush Monday coming up, as well as Hello Day with @Shiko Kaitani. Now your turn.
Yeah, what's up? You're on Y254 with Mwachari, and glad to be here. Keep it locked. It's cold, but it's hot in here. Watch out for my latest release called Away, coming to you right now.
Smile a little more, man. So, yeah. All right, guys, don't go away.